maybe, you know, I was telling him maybe you can let off it, but maybe, you know, push it in. One thing, push it in, get it in gear, and start bringing it out for sure. But there a couple times I saw you're on the brake, you push the clutch in, and it's just there. You know, and that does give the RPMs time to go and spool down in a way. You just have the clutch in, right?
Okay.
So, in other words, get it done. If the clutch is in, it should be in gear. Then if it's in gear, the clutch should be out.
Okay.
So don't hold it to the floor. And I will. It's just difficult. I mean, when you're at these speeds that you know are more or less new. It's nothing you do every day. You're hard on the brake. Your body's going forward. You're hanging onto the wheel. The inertia is pulling your leg forward. And I'm telling you, push the clutch in and let it out. You know, everything else is going forward.
Yeah,
and you want this leg to come back. It's just awkward. It just doesn't feel right. And part of that just becomes trusting your seat belts, because the seat belts are locked up at that point. So you learn to just let the seat belts keep you in the seat. But maybe just start to think about how you're releasing that clutch, and maybe you release it slow. Think about how you release the clutch when you're sitting on a hill. You know, you bop the glass and you sort of you're slipping the clutch a little bit. Kind of what you're doing there, just like you did there. You're easing it off. If you ease it off there, you're going to ease into that transition. There again, I think he's having too much fun. Flags look like they're a little cold today. It never did really warm up.
No,
I didn't do sunshine. 0% chance of rain, 0% of clouds today.
Missed that one.
Yeah, just a bit.
I don't mind it.
It keeps it a little cooler to be out there running. Gosh, there's a downshift coming. Oh my gosh. Brake. Gently release it out. And I'm not sure where this thing releases. Do you know? Is it close to the floor or is it?
I'm trying to figure it out. It's like halfway, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out while I watch it, but it's hard to tell if I'm not feeling it with my toes.
Yeah, I think I'm starting to understand what I'm doing now. I'm like slow at the beginning, but then I'm just like brushing it off when I get to the top.
Yeah, because you're getting into the corner and I got to get things done. And that's, I think you're just overall getting rushed, and the leg just says, okay, if I get rid of this leg, that's one less thing I have to do. Kind of what your brain's doing. I got to use my feet and my hands to drive. That was better. You actually had a steady pace on the release of that.
I feel like things just don't happen in the right, like the time I think they do.
I know what you're saying. Got it. The line's good though. Overall, your lines are looking very good.
Well, I'm not thinking about it. I'm trying to worry about the clutch.
There you go. That's why I told you early on, you know, don't think about downshifting. Everybody gets wrapped up in the whole downshifting thing. That it just destroys their driving. And it's not an easy thing to do. Now, I felt you brake there a little into that corner. Did you feel how the front wheels bit when you went to turn then?
Yeah.
You can really feel the grip because there's weight on the front of the car now. Like I said, keep your eyes forward. Don't look down in that lower left-hand corner. Look out at these corners when you're on top of that hill. That'll make you smooth on the second part of that. Second part of that. I forget what the name of that little bit. I didn't even feel the clutch there. What'd you do?
I don't know.
So that's good. You weren't thinking about it.
I'm just trying to be slower and steadier.
Smooth is the word.
Further right there.
You're right. Look out farther. Look at that second corner down there. Oops, I was like, need to straighten it up. of turning a little late on that one. As soon as you get over to the grass, you know, sit there, get back into that left-hand corner. They're going to look out farther. They'll be farther and farther. And again, try to see around the corner. Really what you're trying to do. They only missed the corner by 3 feet that time.
Yeah, I was too worried about trying to catch up to you.
Well, if you drove the right line, who's going to be faster?
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. Concentrate on your line, and you will be faster. If you just overdrive the car, you're going to get slower. You got to hit your mark, you got to enter right, you got to hit your apex right, you got to get off correct. When you do that, you'll be all over them because they're not driving their line. Look ahead, use the curbs. If you come in here, take a deep look at the flag stand, get into that curb. There you go. Now start accelerating. Keep going, accelerate.
That's all the accelerating you got.
What?
That was smart, dude.
Yeah, I know. I'm just get over here, track left. Now go left, Get in there. There you go. Now you're back in it. See how you stayed with him now? Because you're at the right spot on the track. Line is everything. Key. There again, don't worry about catching him. Just drive your line here. Just to follow the track. You'll take the corner better than him.
I'm out of brakes.
What's that?
I said it felt like my brakes went out. I think it was the ABS kicking in. I'm not sure.
Probably was.
I think I went into that hotter than I had been.
You had it nailed because it actually felt like it was decelerating just the way it should. If it's ABS, you're going to feel like a little tap. And that's all you're feeling. The only thing you can do is just stay on the brakes because it's doing the job for you.
Being a little jerky with the wheel, I feel like, when I'm braking. Since I'm braking harder, I'm able to notice it.
Well, what you'll feel is sometimes the rears will dance a little bit, and the car will move around a little bit. You just got to be really smooth with your inputs. I was just trying to be on the fingertips, just be light on everything.
Following the guy.
This thing's bouncing up and down. Oh man, does I think you even have shocks? Just drive your line. Drive your line, stay with it. Remember, as soon as you get right, go left. Get to that curve. Get over there. Get it in there. Don't follow it. She is driving the perfect line. I'm not sure if you're quite fine. Where you're at. 3 feet off that curb. So what you did in a sense there is you made your corner 3 feet shorter. If it was 3 feet wider, you would have been through there faster, and that white car wouldn't be filling your mirrors. But you're watching them in the mirror, aren't you? See? The track's ahead of you. So race the track, not the car behind you. Over, you got to give them a point by, but if not, drive your line. Concentrate on your line.
Back to old habits.
Stay smooth. He's staying with you, so give him a point by after Big Bend then. Just stay smooth here. Early. That's going to kill you in exit. You hear the front wheels are growling? That's scrubbing off speed. Now this corner's all messed up. Scrubbing off speed. See how important your line is? See, when you overdrive it, it's give a point by. Yeah, go ahead. It's going to be faster for both parts. Is it off or on?
It's on. It's off now. Oh, maybe it was just active. Never mind.
Well, now it looks like it's off. There it's on. Yeah, it was just, if it's doing its job, it usually illuminates.
Yeah, but the light's like consistent. It's not like blinking like it usually does.
Oh. Yeah, I see that it's on right now.
I'll worry about that later.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what that's... battery low. It's not charging anymore.
Help me do it that way.
Here again, don't overdrive the car through this section here. Get in the brake, take it all the way to the curb, arc this so you can get yourself back to the right. When you get to the right, get in there to the left. To the left. That's the way. You got to get down there into that curve so you can get yourself in a position where you get back to the power again. Hey, we're over here where we're supposed to be. Look at that. Nice. Look where that puts you. Now you're pointing more down the track on exit. Beautiful. That's 2 feet. It's huge. There's a good entry. Hit the curve, and you'll hit the curve. Hardly move your wheel. You might even do good right there to maybe get into second gear. You'll have a little more horsepower off. It's going to make you busy in there, but you get a little bit more speed out of that corner, I think.
Don't worry about that next time.
And then we're creating another opportunity for you to downshift. There you go. job for this. That was good. I saw your head actually turn sooner when you got your basic part. Just go exactly where you were looking. He blows it on the last downshift. Yeah, actually the last several laps, the downshifts were nice.
It was when I did it, like when I hit, as soon as I hit the concrete, it like threw me off into the surface change or something.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. But yeah, the last, probably like 6 or 7 laps, it just really seemed really nice.
Gallons of gas, 100 miles of gas on that.
100 miles of gas.
That's what it says.
Yeah, because you were sucking down so fast. Yeah, but 100 miles at 55 miles an hour is not as much fun as the 20 miles you went.
Oh no, I take this every day.
Yeah, you and me both.
Let's just hope I didn't break anything. If I did, I had to slam on. Oh, it went off.
I was going to say, what's it doing now? It was on there for most of the session. I kept watching it.
Yeah, when I hit the brakes hard to avoid going.
I'm actually feeling something. What am I feeling? I'm almost feeling like a little.
I was in fourth gear.
Oh, is that what? Okay, that's what I'm feeling. It's just sort of bogging down a little bit.
I was in fourth gear going 15 miles an hour.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Feels better now, doesn't it?
It does. I can hear it. I thought it was a Mustang. Alright, I need to find an instructor for...
Alright, let me let you up here.
Yeah, I need to find somebody for you.
Last run of the day.
Dad, here to get him signed off. I'm going to grab this part. I'll sign it off here and get it back to you.
Alright.
And, yeah, nice job in that session. Really good job.
Thanks.
It was a lot of fun.
If I wouldn't have scared myself by finding out how much brake I had, I'd have had that Porsche.
Yeah, you would have. And then what happened?